What's going on, guys? I'm Luke, and this is Fairbanks. What's going on, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Well, we're going to talk about Kansas and Kentucky. They play on Saturday. Both teams are coming off a loss. Kansas lost really just the last 5 minutes of that game. They kind of got run out of the gym in Morgantown. And then Kentucky, Tennessee spanked us. I mean, they just spanked us.
It was a lot closer than the Kansas game. Kansas game looked terrible, especially the last 5 minutes. Like you said, they just ran out of the building with that one.
I was kind of shocked though because Kansas is guard driven, and kind of like Kentucky is mostly guard driven. And Frank Mason, great point guard. He averages 20 points and 5 assists, and you got De'Aaron Fox for Kentucky as well. He averages 17 and 6. I mean, it's going to be great. That's 2 of the 3 best point guards.
Absolutely. I was looking at their statistics. I pulled some of them up earlier, and you look down the line at basically everything: free throws, field goals. Pretty much there. I mean, they're dead on for each team. The big advantage Kansas has was 3-point percentage. We got like a 7-point advantage on the season. But then you flip that and you look at free throws. Kentucky has almost a 10-point advantage when it comes to free throws. So it's gonna be a good game.
I was gonna mention that about free throws too. I mean, that's kind of like that's where games are won and lost. I think the 3-point shot really does definitely help Kansas. And I think the advantage that they have in the backcourt is definitely Josh Jackson. Kentucky has problems guarding 6'7" wings. He's what, 6'7"?
Yeah.
I mean, I think about Justin Jackson. He went off on us. He had 34, and we had trouble with Dengadell at Louisville. I mean, those guys give us problems.
Yeah. The one advantage Kentucky's going to have too. Kansas, our big man's out. Keep you guys off the offensive rebounds, and our guards, like I said, our guards have to step up and play a good game. But in the end, when it comes down to it, because I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be a good game all the way through. But like I said, in the end, it comes down to free throws. Kansas shooting 62% from the line on the season. Kentucky at 69%. Neither of them are really very good from the line, but at least that's where you guys have the advantage there.
See, and I think another advantage Kentucky has, obviously it's in rough, that's an advantage,
right.
But that's not gonna bother Kansas. Frank Mason, Vontae Graham, they're both seniors.
Right.
I mean, they're not gonna be bothered by it. But I think Bam is gonna give Kansas some problems. But if he gets in foul trouble, then it's all guard play.
Right, and that's where like I said, I think we have the advantage. But like I said, you look at every other statistical category. Steals, Kentucky's averaging 6, Kansas averaging 5 a game. Turnovers, 11 and 12 a game. You talk about assists, 17. Both of them average about 17 assists a game. Defensive rebounds, 27 for both of them. Offensive rebound, 12. Well, you guys are at 13. I mean, basically statistically, it's a very similar setup when it comes to statistics and how the season's played out.